Okay, so if you missed part one of this video, you missed level design director Jeff Eleanor and myself, Zach Cooper, the Splinter Cell community developer, playing as the Spies in Spies vs. Merc's Blacklist. This is Particle Accelerator, and we were able to capture 2 terminals in our playthrough as the Spies. This is obviously now our chance we have to defend, and we can already see that Terminal C is being hacked. We've already covered some basic strategies, Jeff, and you know, some of the core philosophies behind playing this game, how it differs from your typical multiplayer experience. But how do things change from the first-person perspective, being behind the gun as the Mercs?
Right, and really as the Merc, you want to leverage what you're good at, which is delivering damage downrange at a distance. Spies are extremely dangerous up close, and especially if you're underneath them. So I'm going to use my tools here to keep him at a distance and make his life miserable. Oh, easy. Cool. I just used my flying drone there and got 2 Spies, actually. They were both cuddled up there in the high spot.
So that, I mean, that brings up a pretty good point in terms of sticking together, communicating as a team. You want to stay close, but you don't want to get too close. Talk to us about how that works.
Right, exactly. Because, I mean, as a spy, you're strong when they don't know where you are. So you're kind of putting all your eggs in one basket. If you all get discovered together, you can die as a team. As the mercenary, though, staying together is a completely different proposal. I kind of want to be able to be around other Mercs so that I can see them and they can see me. Because this, there we go, we're going to aim. Because basically, if I run through a doorway, I'm putting myself at risk. Doorways and choke points are dangerous. So I want another mercenary to cover my back in case there's a spy waiting to DFA me.
And that's another good point, is you want to make sure that you're not only checking your corners, but you're looking up, you're looking down.
Exactly.
It's a dangerous game, and there are many ways to go about it, many ways to die. And I think one of the things that we want to showcase in this 2-part video series is also how to stay alive. Now,
right.
As the Mercs, right now we know that this terminal is being hunted. Our job is finding the Merc. I've just been stunned on my screen, which leaves me very vulnerable to a melee kill. What do you see on your screen? Where are you looking? We're clearly having some issues trying to find this spy, and we're spread out pretty well.
Yeah, we took the spy out. I saw him up top, dropped a drone on him. We're good to go. I think he's back at the console, though. Watch out.
All right. So that was able to reset, which is good. It puts us back at 0.
Yeah. See the advantage of covering each other there. Now, that red silhouette you're seeing on the spy is because I placed the tagging device earlier, that intel device. And as it pans around, it's highlighting the spies. You can see that here it is there. They haven't discovered it and destroyed it yet.
Now, I'm also, playing a bit of a supporting role here. I was using the special ability. Oh,
look out behind you.
Get your ass to terminal. Nice.
Thank you for the warning.
It's a dead hack and a clear
All
terminal.
right, so we're going to C, and we're trying to make some magic happen here.
Reset.
Is there like one specific gadget that you deem to be a must-have when you're kind of customizing your Merc or playing as a Merc?
Absolutely, and ironically, I don't have it right now. My favorite must-have is actually the proxy mine. It is such an evil device because you can plant it really anywhere. So it's about putting it in unexpected places. And the next time I respawn, I'm definitely going to use it.
So I just used one myself, and I've put it right by the terminal. So hopefully there's an unsuspecting person who walks by. Now they're obviously going for a different one. They're going for A now.
Basically, they've lured us away to C because we all went there, and they're hacking back in the server room at A. So what I'm going to do quickly here, because they still haven't discovered my intel device. I can see it still tagging them out there.
And from my perspective as a supporting cast, when you tag it, that means that I have access to all that info. And I can see that there's a spy that's right here at the corner trying to wait for me, and I was able to pick them off. Now they did use smoke, which disrupts my personal vision, which you can't see because we're watching.
They restarted the hack successfully there.
All right. So
what happened was we killed the hacker with a flying drone. But another hacker in the area restarted the hack. Okay,
I've also used my disruptor suit to hopefully render the, oh boy. Okay, so that, now you didn't see it from my screen, or maybe you saw part of that, but there was a spy who was trying to engage in a firefight with me. Obviously, in Spies vs. Merc's Blacklist, the spies now have guns. Talk to us about the theory behind that, but also really what it means for the gameplay.
It does change the game a bit compared to Classic, just because spies can be effective shooters. But as you can see, it's not a great face-to-face confrontation tool still for the spy. It's the same gameplay, it's just the gun becomes sort of one of the tools they can use.
Oh, there's another spy hanging out on the ledge here.
Oh, I'm down. Okay, so I just got killed there. What I'm using right now is the respawn camera, the security cameras inside the area. You can tell that one of them has been damaged because I got static, but I'm basically trying to find spies so that I can tell my teammates about them. And
I just bit the dust.
I'm going to go back in.
All right, so we've got about a minute and a half, a little bit more than that. What's your ideal play style, and how much does it change at all mid-match? Are you changing loadouts based on how the opposition
based
is?
on what my enemies are doing, especially in Blacklist. I just got stunned with the stun crossbow there. I'm going to stay back and be ready. But absolutely, the way that I play the game is extremely dependent on what my enemies are doing.
So now they're still searching for their first. Oh, I just saw someone. So we were able to kill a defender. We got and I just got DFA'd. Right behind you. A little late.
Teammate got the kill. Nice moves, guys.
All right. So now we're looking at the cameras, and we can see that there was a guy who's running on the top level.
I've actually got a spy right by the console. Someone took him down.
Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be able to take a look at how the customization works in the near future. But if you can just give us a brief overview as to the presets and how they differ, because you're starting with three on each side.
What I'm using right now is the Hunter preset with the flying drone, and basically what we do is we give the player 3 presets as the spy and 3 presets as the Merc, and it's part of our balancing strategy and also how we introduce people to the game. So I've got, right now on the Merc team, I've got the flying drone preset. I've got the disruptor ability, which is what you're playing with, that disables gadgets and electronics.
Not over yet. There's still a hack in progress.
And finally, there's the Peacemaker, which has sort of a regenerative stimulation pack that is a good tool against if a lot of spies are ganging up on you with guns.
Right. So time is extended as they're trying to get there.
Now, this happens, once a hack is in progress, the time is extended. So we have to stop the last hacker to stop the clock. This triangle is coming up on my vision mode here is because of the vision mode that I've equipped as the Merc with this preset. When people start using guns, they pop up as a little triangle on my screen.
I just got sliced.
Oh, somebody's a saboteur. You see the saboteur spy shut down my flying drone there.
And how did they do that? And you just got.
It's like a torso ability. You press the right bumper, it sends this disruptive EMP blast. I think they might get this hack.
And then that's any electronic device.
Exactly. That would destroy my tagging device or proxy mines as well. %.
So we got 3 Mercs coming in right now. I've been detected.
All right, so we've got a good wad of Mercs coming in. We can cover each other. Oh.
We're about to lose our station. Do something.
Where are we as far as the visual?
Hacker up high.
Up high, there we go. All right, so they got it.
They got it, though.
But we still got the match.
They got 1 hack for dignity.
All right, that was a lot
job.
of fun. Thanks for doing this, Jeff.
My pleasure.
All right, I'm Zach Cooper, your Splinter Cell community developer, and this has been our first look in depth at Spies vs. Merc's Blacklist here at San Diego Comic-Con.